Scotty. And what do you do in the band, Scotty?
I play the drums in the band, and I do the booking for the band.
Excellent. And you also played with Jonah before in Sticky Situation, right?
Correct.
And how did that band start? You guys, I don't even know really.
Ikaika Beamer was working at my old screen print t-shirt shop that I managed years ago, and I brought in a solo CD of Ikaika and showed Jonah and said we should do some work with this kid, and
Nice.
and we did.
Cool. And how long did that band last? You guys played
It lasted about a year
A little
and a half?
over a year,
Yeah, a year.
You're not.
Yeah, I think that's when I first met you guys.
Yeah.
Playing at the at the Kraken.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
Then, I guess you guys played what was the OC Tavern too, and that was a big show. So cool. And then so how did you guys decide you just started this band with Ryan, or it was before? Were you guys put jamming together first, and then you?
Jonah and I were together, and we hired on Ryan. Yeah, but now we're all a family, and he's just as much in control of the band as we are.
Sure. And then, did you guys switch styles, kind of what you were playing before? Or?
Absolutely, we conform to Ryan. Ryan is the songwriter. He writes the songs, so
he composes and
we put in our styles and our feelings, but this is his music.
Awesome. Yeah, he's an awesome songwriter. Living with the guy, he's my roommate. He's just a prolific songwriter. He's always working. He works hard. Everybody I know, as far as music is his passion, and he's totally into pushing himself. And he'll write the same song 10 different ways before we ever get it.
And it's so awesome.
So we're very fortunate.
Highly motivated.
Yeah, and then I've been in a couple other bands, and it's always been the problem is not having a good songwriter.
Mm-hmm.
The guys can do covers like great. They're awesome at it, and then they'll throw a few originals in. But to have a full CD and then another, how many ever tracks we got? 12 more ready for another CD already of originals. That's
backlogged of skeleton tracks. I mean, just so much to work with.
Yeah.
The mind on that kid is amazing.
That's awesome. So then you brought other people into the band, eventually Kurt and Dana, and then...
Yeah, we slowly handpicked
Rosie.
people, and we didn't plan on becoming an 11-piece band, but we just came across so many good musicians. I mean, a lot of it is because, being a booking agent, music booking agent by day, I work with a lot of top-notch musicians, and it just fell together that way, man. We can't not have them.
Yeah, so tell people about your booking agents. It's called On Point Productions, right?
On Point Promotions is my booking agency.
Promotions, sorry.
That's okay. I've been hosting shows at the Bar Leucadia for over 4 years. I do a lot of solo, duo, trio acts. I book for the Calypso Cafe, which Jonah here, our manager. I also book for the Belly Up Tavern. That is my main focus right now. I do about 1 to 2 shows a month there. The Venus Cabo Grill in Oceanside, a lot of solo stuff, duo, trio, acoustic acts, 6 days a week over there.
And it's not strictly reggae.
No, it's so diverse. A lot of Latin flamenco, a lot of pop, a lot of jazz, a lot of blues, a lot of country, you name it, I've booked it.
So for the artists out there that are interested in getting in contact with you, they're interested in playing venues, how do they get a hold of you?
Go to www.on-point-promotions.com and send me your info, man. I'd love to check out. I always have an open ear to a new musician. Being a musician myself, I'm always listening to what's out there.
Great. Now, where are you from originally, Scotty?
The city of Orange, within the county of Orange. Orange County, the suburbs.
So that's where Seedless is from, huh?
Correct, yeah.
Had those boys in the Belly Up Friday night. Or Thursday night. Felt like
Last
Friday
Thursday,
night.
yes, I hosted the show at the Belly Up Tavern. Yeah.
Nice. So have you played in other bands before? Situation?
I've been playing music since I was about 7 years old. Blues bands, rock bands, punk bands, metal bands. I've done everything but country.
Oh, great.
So reggae just seemed, I really got turned on to it basically through Jonah here next to me. He's the one that I've always had an ear for it, but I've always been in such heavier bands.
Yeah.
And he opened my eyes to a whole new kind of music, and I'm super into it. I don't want to play anything else but reggae right now.
Yeah, you've been tutoring, man. I know the last few years you go to all the shows. I mean, and different types of shows now. I mean, I see all
Music is my life,
one of our sponsors, but I know you guys did have a history with them. Skateboarding.
John could join me on this one, but basically we grew up with the team manager of Sector 9 Skateboards.
Yeah, Jeff Boudreau.
He's not only the team manager, but he's also a top rider in all aspects of skateboarding. And
Yeah, he's the downhill maestro. He's the ramp maestro. He's the pool maestro. He's the man. He's a good friend of ours since childhood.
Oh, yeah. He did our photo for our album. See?
Yeah, he did it. Yeah, exactly. Our CD photos. He's a great photographer. Actually, I used to work with him back in the day. We worked at a skateboard called Gravity Skateboards, another longboard skateboard company, and he and I had worked together for a while. And just, the promotional aspect of the skateboard company, they're always trying to put their label on anybody they can. And it was kind of fitting for them. Sector 9's big. I mean, they sponsor Pepper, they sponsor Bad Religion.
Slightly Stupid.
So they have really good bands that they sponsor and they take care of, and their level of sponsorship has always just been kind of love. And love as far as, just get gear on you, and just always have their logo on you. And they do a good job of it because they give us lots of gear and they really take care of us. And it's just all about the love and the family aspect. Jeff's a good friend. He helps us out.
Is that where you and Scotty met each other, or you knew each other before that?
Yeah,
I don't even remember, dude.
That's a long time. Scotty and I go way back. Jeff Boudreau and I went to high school together.
I knew him when I was like 13.
Yeah, and I met Jeff around the same time, about 14. High school. I mean, we were kids. Jeff Boudreau had skinhead and docks up to his knees and stuff, and it was funny. And I was the Rasta guy in high school. And it was just funny. We actually became good friends, and here we are, 25 years later, still good friends.
It's way longer than that.
Yeah. So I mean, it's crazy how things go around, and Sector 9's a great supporter of Shoreline Rootz, and it's just family. It's family and love.
Yeah, they helped us pay for the album, which we are very thankful.
Very thankful.
Sector 9
Since we're doing
Skateboards.
shout outs, what other sponsors we have?
We're also sponsored by Primo Beer,
Yeah.
Pelagroso Tequila. We like to drink, obviously, and then and also Encinitas Surfboards. They are family too, man.
Encinitas Surfboards. They're the bomb.
Great. All right. Well, since Scotty knows the scoop, when is our next show coming up, and what can you tell people about some of the shows coming up?
Shoreline Rootz. We'll be playing, since we're from Encinitas, we'll be playing this grassroots show that we do not miss every year. It's the Encinitas Street Fair in the Stone Brewery Beer Garden, Saturday, April 28th, from 2 to 4:30 p.m. We played there last year, and it was a mob scene.
Yeah, they had to stop selling beer because it was
Too many people. The entire place was dead, like 1,000 people dancing.
Get there early this year.
Yeah.
It'll be a good Saturday afternoon.
After that, Saturday, May 12th, we're doing a festival at the NOS Event Center in San Bernardino with Pato Bantan, who is most likely going to be on our next album.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was interesting. I was at that show when you were there too, right? With Ryan when he won that impromptu con.
Yeah, they pulled our singer on. Pato pulled our singer on stage and had him do some ad libbing and some freestyle, and he nailed it, man.
Yeah, he said he wanted to get local bands up there. He said he was going to stop playing music this year, and that he got discovered from the English Beat doing an impromptu talent show. And he said he wanted just band singers or band people up there. There was 4 different people, and it just, everybody loved Ryan. He nailed it.
Yeah.
The rest
Those guys have been buddies ever since. It's awesome.
Yeah, and his wife, I didn't know she plays keyboards in the band. So
Is that his wife?
Yeah, she loves his
Nice.
wife.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, our other shows, we're playing local here at Carlsbad on Saturday, May 19th at the Boar Crossing.
You can find all these on Shoreline Rootz website under info.
ShorelineRoots.com under shows.
Your shows.
And another really big show we got coming this summer is June 23rd at the Belly Up Tavern with Stranger and our friend Synergy from Ashland, Oregon.
What about when they go to the website to get a free...
If you go to ShorelineRoots.com and you get on the email list, you get a free download of a live song.
Get your free music.
Yeah.
Well, so what do you see the future of Shoreline Rootz? I know we're talking about doing a CD, but are we heading that way, guys, or are we being premature here? What are we talking about?
We're going to start on our sophomore album at tentatively the end of May with our good friend Mr. Wiley Miranda, Funkadelic Records.
Great. Looking forward to that.
Yeah.
All right. So any other shows you want to talk about with On Point while we're here, and how people can get? You have a website as well, right?
Correct. Yeah. My day job, obviously, booking agent, On Point Promotions, on-point-promotions.com. Our featured event coming up is April 24th at the Belly Up Tavern. I've got Whiskey Avengers, Sand Dollar, and Otley Mercer all playing at the Belly Up. We also host a Reggae Sundays in Chula Vista at the Brew House, East Lake, Chula Vista. Check it out. Check us out on Facebook, On Point Promotions. We also do our Reggae Wednesdays at the Calypso Cafe, and we also host the Reggae Wednesdays in Chula Vista at Diamond Gyms. So check out on-point-promotion.
Reggae.
Whole lot of music, man.
Awesome. Well, I really appreciate you guys coming in the studio and giving me a chance to, get the people a chance to hear about you guys, your background, where you're from, and different things that you've done previously. And looking forward to a lot more coming out of Shoreline. Exciting to play with the band, obviously, and you guys feel the same.
We're stoked to have you in this band, Aaron.
Definitely. Thank you, Eric.
Great family. You guys are welcome to the studio anytime. The Sweet Reggae Music Show. I just wanted it to be a place to promote local music, and
That's awesome.
a place for people to get their word out there, get the music out there, because definitely mainstream radio doesn't recognize a lot of what's really good music out there, and I think it's time. We're taking it over. So,
Nice.
Thank you. Thanks for
All right.
doing that, Eric.
You bet.
God bless.
All right, peace, man. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.